Let's go. Let's go, let's go. First stream of the day, first game of the day. I'm already ready. Mike's muted, there it goes. Sorry. I'm gonna play with the assassin class this game. This first game of the day. Day 3 of marathon, let's go. I'm gonna do some solo runs, which is like the hardest, obviously, because you're out there solo, but I also think it's a good way to learn the map, learn the areas, and if you can get decent at solo with like a free loadout, and then you'll probably be pretty good running with like a full team and stuff. So, let's go ahead. Why is my mic muting? So when you know there's bots in your shit watching your thing, because you'll be like, oh, I got one person watching, and they don't tell you your fucking mic's muted because they're not real. But I was just explaining stuff. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. It'll get explained later.
Verifying flesh integrity. Collagen levels low, but acceptable.
So I'm going to check the map. I need to go to station. It didn't load me in under hauler, so see, I'm not sure if that's a bug, because it definitely cycles locations. So that's interesting. Alright, anyway, we'll go to, we'll try to go to the station here. And we're not going to loot anything, like, immediately, right? In this direct area, because you'll look, we only have a little bit of inventory space. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to loot over by the objective. We're going to try to do the objective first. I mean, I think there might be some little robots in this area. I've seen them in here before. Sometimes there's people over here. We're just going to keep running. Because I want to do this quest. Okay, so this is the area. It says it's at the southeast building. Of this particular compound. I just heard someone running around me, I think. I've looked all around this area and I cannot find the fucking terminal that it wants me to find. At the southeast building of this compound. Am I not at the fucking southeast right now? Like, hold on. Let's look at the map. Yo, what's up? I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Avelason. Thank you. I am here. Oh, maybe it means one of these buildings like out here. You know what? That's the... I've not been out to those little buildings yet. Where did I just place that one? No, because that's northeast. It says southeast. We're legit at the southeast. What's my favorite game? I don't know. I have a lot of favorite games. That's tough. That's tough. RimWorld? I don't know. That's my best answer I got right now. I mean, this game's fun at the moment, but I don't know if I'd consider it one of my favorites yet. Oh wait, maybe so. That's this southeast. I feel like I've searched this building multiple times. Southeast, southeast, southeast. We're gonna continue southeast. Yeah, fuck that turret. I'm an idiot. First game of the day, I have not been running with the knife. Are there any more buildings? No, because now we're headed to the east wall. So, it has to be over here. Let's look at the quest. Download geological survey in the southeast building in station. That's what it says right there at the top right of the screen.
20 minutes remaining.
I'm not going to waste my precious ammo on that thing. I gotta try that V thing. I've never really tried that. So southeast would be this area, right? So why the fuck... Oh my god. I'm just gonna go into this building right here. Come on, game. Ah, it's right here. Let's go. Should say southwest. Should say southwest. Should say southwest.
Geological data secured.
Nice, we got it.
Temporal aberrations detected.
That means we don't, I mean,
Contracts complete.
so we can, if we extract, cool. If not, we still have that quest finished. I healed up. I'm healed up and I'm shielded up. So now we could try to find stuff to kill. Holy crap. I don't know what this does. Oh, that's the smoke shit? That's crazy. Holy shit, you can't see a thing in that smoke. Dude. Well, that's friggin' kinda cool. I'm pressing fucking F, it won't let me. Oh my god, that's right, because you gotta, like, be dumb about it. Dude, really? Alright, game.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
I'll try this V thing. I don't know what that does, but I know you have to do it while falling. Yeah, you can definitely stack those, okay.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Fuck. We still got 10 minutes. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I don't think we need to extract there. I think we need to wait. I don't know if it'll let me go pull another extraction somewhere. I don't know. It says crew exfil. I mean, do I have to be in a fucking crew? Find out. Either way, I can't sit there and do that. I don't have the loot for it. Okay. People need to learn how to jump better. It's been hit.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Thought they dropped loot. Damn, that's how good smoke is? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. If we survive, we could still exfil though. Oh, I don't, unless this doesn't work, I don't know. It says crew exfil, I don't know if that's different or not. Oh, that's lame as shit. Okay, let's live. Let's live. Did we get it? If we got it, that's cool. We got it. Let's go. We made it. We made it alive. My first impression on them is I like some of the other ones better, like the person Vandal, I think, is a really good one, it seems like. Damn, eliminating them. Let's go. Came in with a free kit, came out with some loot and stuff, and a little bit of credit, so not bad. And we finished the quest. That was the main thing. We finished that quest. I don't care about the little loot and stuff. I care about that. We finished that. That was awesome.
Though it is no fault of yours, the reports you recovered are of low integrity. Corrupted. I am sure the colonists face significant challenges from the moment they arrived at Halceti. Humanity's reach ever exceeds its grasp. It falls on new caloric to make up the gap. To that end, disposable mercenaries, like you, are extremely useful. Because new caloric supplied the original colony mission, we have salvage rights on Tau Ceti. However, the UESC resists all legal attempts to exercise those rights. I am therefore offering compensation for your assistance in this matter, and your discretion. Please, stand by for further instructions.
Alright. So we did that one. We'll do this decrypt.
Tau Ceti's agricultural facilities sit empty. Our proprietary technology gathers rust on the planet's surface. Corroded and forgotten, what became of those brave souls who called this place their home? I have a hypothesis about their disappearance, but it requires verification. We must access the colony's agricultural records, collect data on edible native plants, and please, be liberal with what you consider edible. I suspect the colonists do not have the luxury of choice.
So we're not going to activate this one yet. Hey, my little kitty. So this one you gotta scan some stuff, it looks like, and download stuff. Alright. Anyway, now we're gonna continue to work on these. This one's in Dire Marsh. This says multi-zone. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Defeat UESC. Hey baby. And smash glass in buildings. Well, we've been doing that, so we know we can do that. So we'll go ahead and do this one. And that should unlock more. Oh yeah, we got an upgrade. Oh, what is this? Got a level reward too. Move to overflow. So we're gonna have to check our vault real quick. We got this overflow issue, which is nice. It doesn't just like delete stuff. It allows you to go through and pick things if you want to keep them. Like, I don't care about this. This, I can sell this. I can sell... I mean, I could keep these. I'll use them. I'll sell some of these cheaper chip mods. We gotta actually like grab the hand and pull the hand over it. Okay. Which one do we want? We'll try knife fight. We'll try knife fight. We're just gonna take this same loadout, but do a couple little upgrades. So you can stack 3 in there. Okay. And we'll take 1 patch kit. We're gonna sell some of this shit eventually. And get those and those free kits all day. I'll bring a claymore. Alright, that's fine. So we did that. So it says we get this, right? Shell model for assassin. Okay, now let's go back to our shells. Customize. I swear they haven't been showing up. Because I have several others that unlocked like that, but I didn't have anything like not unlocked. That was the first one I've had unlocked. So we're gonna try to run Vandal next game. Wouldn't mind doing this. So I need more unstable diodes and more credits. Oh, I got a cat down here. I don't need that yet. I also don't feel like I need this yet as well. Because we're still in the pretty early stages. We're just playing a couple, like some solos, trying to get some quests done and stuff. I think that's all of it, yeah. Okay, we actually do want to go here and activate this contract. That's the active one. Nice. Let's pick Vandal.
Yeah, let's go.
That sounds like Bangalore. If you guys have played, I'm sure someone has played Apex. That sounds like Bangalore.
Yep, ready. Let's go.
I played Bangalore a lot. I feel like that's the same voice actor. But who knows? Or actress. Whatever they want to call themselves. You can get one of these for free. But it'll make you like change your thing. But that's cool. I'm definitely going to try that next after I go run with this one. Alright, so now we got a little backpack space. We're still not running a shield. I'm only bringing 1 heal. I'm hoping I can find some. But all we have to do, and I think these count no matter if I make it out, or extract or not, is defeat these bots and smash some glass. So I'm thinking it'll rack up no matter if I exfil or not. We're about to test that. So then I can just go in there with a weak loadout like I currently have. In fact, we'll bring a little more ammo since we trying to do some. Actually, no, we're good. We're gonna do a lot of knife killing, so no, we're good. We're good to go. We're gonna go to perimeter. Outpost still locked. This is like low threat, medium threat, high threat. I'm still feeling like I'm in perimeter, but I do have a quest in Dire Marsh. I have been there, and it's not too terrible. But doing solo runs there is definitely harder, for sure. Solo, no fill. Hell, let's do it. I have 2 cats, one of them somewhere else. Let's go. Got the mug from Bucky's, and on the inside, probably it says Beaver Believer. So pretty cool mug. I love it. It's huge. It's yellow. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if we could kill some stuff and make it out alive and break some glass. I guess those are the goals. And get some loot.
Engaging shell monitoring
So you'll see
software.
this is where we'll find some of the loot
Establishing link. Muting alerts.
that we're looking for. So we'll ping that and head over that way. But we're gonna loot here first because it wouldn't be bad to find like an extra shield thing or, you know, see? Something like that, because that's why I only brought in 1 healing, because I was like, oh, hopefully I'll find something. And I'm wondering if loot spawns in the same places all the time. It seems like it might, and it seems like it also doesn't always spawn in those same spots. Oh yeah, we gotta... Oh, well, apparently not. Apparently not that glass. Is it just the dotted glass? Seems like some of it's been broken though. I guess that was by a greater force than me just punching it with a knife. We got a self-res off that. Sounds like, I mean, there's people for sure. So I guess some of them just don't drop loot. That's like a toxic gas. I hear a bot. Okay, let's get out of here and go to South Relay. Does that open up this thing? No. Breaking glass. Well, that's gotta be a fucking person, right? Yeah, fuck no. Not solos. I'm not gonna try to attempt to do that right now on solos. We'll do that. I knew it was a person too. I just wanted to fucking hope that I could get there and knife them. That's pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. But that's why you go in with shitty stuff sometimes as solos in these big games. I mean, you're expected to die most of the time. I could have probably done a little better though and realized that they just shot a bot, pulled out a gun. But we did get credit for 3 of those and 1 of those smash glass. So we're still actually adding to our quest, and we still got those 90 credits. So not that bad. Let's go to the vault and see what type of loadout it gave us. It gave us one of those sponsored kits. We'll 100% just run that straight up. We don't need to like get rid of it or do it like make our own kit. What I might do, I don't know, is that, I assume that's a full thing, that's that, so. But we're doing good, we're doing fine. Give me about 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna do a nice little stretch here, drink some water, but I'll be back in just a second. Alright, let's go do some more solo running, trying to get these quests done. We're doing this arcane. Arachne? How would you pronounce that? Arachne? Anyway, doing that sponsored kit. I thought it was arcane at first. So we're doing the Arachne. Whatever this. We're doing this sponsored kit. It was free. So our goal is just to go in here and kill as many of these bots, maybe try hopefully kill some people, hopefully break some windows, find some loot, and extract. But the main objective is to kill as many of the fucking UESCs as we can find. The United Earth Security Coalition? I don't really remember what it stands for. I'm gonna have to look that up again. I'm gonna have to brush up on my lore. The UESCs. Because what we're trying to do is trying to unlock all these factions right now. We're trying to get some map knowledge here. So we're just gonna run right into it.
Reminder. UESC presence confirmed. Execute with strategic intent.
Good, strategic intent. About to go kill this guy. I was like, why am I running so fucking slow? Look how quick you go down with these free fucking kits. It's over. It's a new game mode now. As soon as these big guys come in, if they get you while you're trying to heal or shoot them or something like that, it's over. Well, we did get a couple kills, which is just going to count. So, like, immediately just putting things to that quest is great. Even if you died, it literally doesn't matter. The kit was free and cost me nothing. We still were able to tack on some season level, some rep in our faction, and some quest points. So don't worry about dying in this game especially if you're doing solo runs like this and not doing the solo. Like, so there's a difference between doing solo no-fill with Vandal versus doing solo with Rook. Rook drops you in later in the game, so there's already extractions available and there's less likely to see people because they probably extracted already. So it makes it a little easier. Whereas these, you drop in at the start of the game, even though I'm still playing solo, so all the people are there, and I still have to wait for extractions, just like people that are solo, duo, or groups, or whatever. We're gonna try Vandal again. Actually, hold on. I haven't got to use triage much, but Vandal has that really good skill, that movement skill, and that's great for solo. I've done pretty well with Recon as solo. I actually have not played a ton of Destroyer, so I might try Destroyer again and see how that works out. So we'll try Destroyer. It's been a while since we played as them, but I think that's a pretty like the basic class. But we'll see. I think Vandal's probably going to be one of my go-tos in the future. Let's check our loadout. We got another freebie. We're just running it back. See, we're doing like a no-fill. You'll see the difference if you play this game. There's that subliminal weird shit. 7 out of 15 there. We gotta smash some more glass, so. Let's find some glass, kick some ass.
Attention. You are entering a high-risk environment. Cyberacne assumes no liability for loss of body or self.
This guy feels super slow compared to... Oh my god, this person feels super slow compared to Vandal. That's interesting. I definitely like Vandal. That shield's not bad though. But we we killed quite a few there. And look, it only took a few minutes. Don't have to worry about all the other shit. And you add more to the list. At some point we're just gonna be breaking glass because we'll be done kicking ass. Yeah, 10 out of 15. But see how quick you go down without, like, shield? You have to really manage that one shield you have. Well, we know this, so that's why we're actually just sitting here going in freeze. Because we're building up our faction stuff so we can start putting together good loot. Don't worry, this is a part of the long game. Part of the long game. We did want to change our shell. You know what? We have not tried Thief yet. We're gonna try them all before we get done with it. We haven't tried Thief yet. Maybe we have it if the one with the grapple. Okay, another free kit. That LMG reloads super slow over the Retaliator. So that's what these kits are today. It's nice that they it's nice that they've rotated the free kits so you get to try different guns. You can buy this enhanced kit. See, and these are, I don't know, these are like, I think you get more the more quests we do. That's what we're trying to do. Anyway, back at it. We're gonna try Thief. It doesn't matter where we drop in. Actually, we'll see. We'll try Hauler again because earlier we pressed Hauler and it seemed like we didn't even load in anywhere over there.
Warning. Localized threats detected. Risk assessment advised.
What is that sound I just heard? Oh, that was my... Thought it was people. Or like bots, not actual people. Throw those shutters up. I just heard all those extra sounds. I thought that rubber flapping was like a person. Alright, let's just continue on into the station area. Wait a second, where are we? Oh yeah, we've been all over this damn area. I'm gonna go up here though. Oh, now would be a good time to start learning this since I've been over here before and started doing quests. Let's see. Alright, so what is this? This is just a landing pad. I've been to this area a few times. I just want to kind of see how it is. Okay, ramp up there. It's kind of just the inner crates. This is just like this central area. You can get up there. You're a bitch. You won't push me, you stupid fucking robot. How the fuck did you end up over there? Seems like there's always some sort of loot there. I think I want to put the heal button somewhere else. What does this person do? Oh yeah, I'm playing as Thief. I have no clue what they do. The fuck is this piece of shit? Oh shit, never mind. Out of fucking ammo for this gun. But damn, if we didn't kill a bunch of them there, we just completed that part of the objective. See if we can break a bunch of glass. Definitely pick those up. They automatically like happen. We're looking for that patch kit. Just hold off on that for now. Do they replace those? Is that how that works? I don't know how that works, so we're just gonna take the patch kit. I'm trying to remember where the loot and shit is in this area.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
I remember that spot. Okay, it has like, yeah, it has these attachments on it. You know what I need?
Minutes until signal loss. There is a nearby profit opportunity.
Definitely need the credits. You know what I need to do? Guarded exfil. Where the fuck can I exfil from? I guess I'm just waiting on another exfil to open up. I just need to heal for a second. Holy crap. I don't know what this thing does. This active visual shit that I have going on. It's our best bet right there. 225 meters away, I think we can do it. The fuck was that? Nope. I'm not gonna stick around to find out. I gotta look at the map. So we gotta go back into station and loop around that way, it looks
10
like.
minutes remain.
It's fine. Okay. Let's go. That looked like a claymore over there. It'd be cool if one of those things or dudes hits my, like, little mine. Where the fuck could that go? I don't know how this graph works. I guess I don't know the range on it. Well, this is what I mean. The fuck is that? I need to break glass. Let's go. We made it out. Made it out with some gear too, and a bunch of kills for our quest. For our mission, I mean. I'm getting like a muscle pain here. I feel like it's sitting. It's like how I'm sitting. Probably gonna have to call it soon. My arm is like, my chest is like hurting over here. But let's go, that was a good run. Thief felt okay. I didn't really use any of their thief abilities I used the grapple once, but I feel like, you know, I could still just run as Vandal and do equally as well. Maybe even better because the movement. It's good we came back with some guns and stuff. Put that up instead and use this. Still use this, we'll use all that. I don't have any backpacks besides just these. It's also why I want to do the quest. I think the more quests you do, the more reputation you gain, the more shit you can get from them. Upgrade cyber one carry. So I definitely want to get something to where I can at least buy the basic backpack. That is going to be, I think I can maybe even get that one. Yeah, it allows it to be able to purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. See, and this is why I'm doing these free solo runs. Because if I just take free weapons and upgrade my rank throughout these things, when I need to later on, I'll build up a bunch of credits. After I do all this, you know, we'll gain a couple 100,000 credits. Then we'll start actually making our own loadout using our own stuff. Because if we lose it, we'll just be able to come in here and replace it. Because right now we can't like replace everything if we lose it, as you see. Let's go to the armory again. So see, we don't even like, we can buy a few things. But like, let's see, what is this? Sponsor kit. That's stuff you buy with the actual money, I think. So you know, get guns. This is why I want to build up credits, so I can have enough credits to get some good stuff and go in there and actually be somewhat decent instead of just plowing through all my stuff immediately. Now what I was looking for is shields. Yeah, and this is why we need to get that XP and new caloric as well, because we don't have any way to purchase shields right now. We have no way to purchase shields, and we can purchase our consumables, but we need to be able to at least get this. This comes in. Let's go ahead and look at those upgrades to see when that happens. I'll track this too. Unstable MS. Here it is. We need to be rank 5 with new caloric, and we're rank 2 right now. But that'll give us the ability to unlock the shield enhancement. It will need some biostripping and biomass. It's located at the hauler, so we'll track some of that stuff. So we can start building it up while we're building up the rank. So then once we have that, let's go to our vault real quick. So ideally, like I'm gonna use free kits and until I can start having shields and guns be replaced and all this stuff I can already use, but pretty much shields and backpack, that's the main thing. So we're pretty close to that. And those are the two. That's when I'll start running like more of my own stuff and when I have stack up money. So to get the shields, we just need to be level 5 with these people. At level 2, then we can start buying those. And for where's the bag? For the bag, we just got it. So now we just need shields. And then some more stuff, obviously, we want to be able to buy other stuff, like ammo and stuff. In fact, can we buy ammo yet for the main weapons? So we can buy light rounds and volt batteries from these individuals. It looks like, or no, I'm sorry, you could buy them down here. Yes. Okay, so we can already buy this. We get a free backpack? Really? Well, okay, hold on. Yeah, we'll take that right now. Have I been missing those? Is that a new thing now? Because I've got some levels with them or something? Maybe it's because I did that. It gave me that. I think that's what happened because I just unlocked that. So yeah, definitely check the armory often. Oops. Yeah, we'll make a little run with this gear. Doesn't look bad. But we're also going to want to bring patch kit, shield charge. $35 of these. Where is that being tracked? It's being tracked in here because we're looking for unstable diode. That's what we really need. North relay, south relay. So we'll try to go to one of those and find a bunch of those. Because we already, well, we don't have the credits for it. We did have the credits for it. So we need unstable diodes. So that is going to be north-south relay. Alright, so I think I'm ready to go in here. Let's see. We'll try...
Quick and quiet.
Get me down there. Movement systems primed.
We'll try Vandal still. I'd like to try Vandal a little more. Okay. Alright. We've had a nice couple of successful games so far today, so things are looking a little better. We have had some good combat. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go check on my cats. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, let's go. Let's go, we are ready. We got a nice little loadout. Just in case anyone wants to see, we're bringing our own little loadout with us this time. Probably, which means we'll probably die. We do every time. It's whatever. It's okay. They've been like piggybacked off of free loadouts. We've been to Holler a few times. Started there. Let's start at North Relay because that's a place where we want to go, and I hope that's where it puts us. Or I don't know what that means. Let's see what that means. We're trying to figure that out. Not sure why they're not loading in here. Just gotta say something, I guess. So we just gotta smash some glass for the rest of this quest. Obviously we're gonna try to kill stuff because I think it gives us no, I really do need to look at the passive reputation rewards for both the things.
Backup systems primed for your exfil and or demise.
So if you're at knife and you go down, so let's say like knife's at the top of the list in your... No, this is at the top of the list, that's right. This would be that. Then you scroll down, your second gun, third gun is knife. But if you wanted to get to your second gun, you'd have to go up. But if you want to get back to your first gun from knife, you go down. So just imagine the 1, 2, and 3 cycling. Okay. North Relay is where we'd like to go. Maybe it drops you in close to that area. I have a shitload of that actually. You know what? We're not going to bring any unstable gunmetal. That's a claymore. I think North Relay is where I extracted on that last game. I always think that sound is one of those bots. But it's my, the heat on the stamina. Something. I think closing doors helps because you can hear the door open. It's one more layer of protection. It's just, the fuck did I just pick up? I'm gonna use that. So it doesn't take up inventory space. Gotta smash our glass. Some smashable glass, we definitely want to get up there. I did not want to do that, I was trying to switch to my knife. Yeah, that's one of the better chunks I found for that quest. Oh, 18 out of 20 now. Let's fucking go. And that counts if I make it out or not. Nice, we finished that quest.
Priority contract complete.
I don't really know anything about this area. Look how clear that glass is. It looks like you could just walk through it. Might as well. Might as well use those if I find them. That looks like that would be like a loot thing. We're gonna sit here for a second, look at the map. Crew exfil. Damn. This place looks like it's gonna be probably a place that's gonna get looted by people, be my guess. Damn, I did- wait, what was that double jump? That was pretty fucking smooth. I actually needed some of that unstable biomass. Let's go. Another good exfil. And we got our quest done. And we came back with actually decent loot and one of the things we needed to unlock one of the things in our what is it? Doesn't matter. We did good. Solo exfil action. Breaking glass was really the main thing. So you see I didn't go for kills. I wanted loot and I wanted to finish that quest. Let's go. Look at that. I don't know what the transmuted is, but I mean I don't know what does it turn something to metal. Let's hear this. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll look at all that later. We're just trying to get our stuff going.
Gantry has been flooding me with comms requests, even as he continues his attacks on our neural interface.
Sorry.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to give Gantry restricted and monitored access to your neural partition. But proceed with caution. MIDA is an anti-establishment group with a long history of violent sabotage. And if this is how they treat potential allies, I advise you to remain on their good side.
Sweet. We have MIDA rep unlocked now. Now we do this one and we'll get the tracks this one. But we have to do this one, you see, in a single run. It's like a 3-tier situation.
Inquiry from a group called Arachne. They've requested access
That's
to
going
your
to be more
fatality data.
difficult as a solo.
Specifically, your combat
And you can't do
engagement
quest
history
as
with
rook.
other runners. I've searched public and private databases and haven't been able to find anything concrete on Arachne. Confidential
Arachne,
UESC
that's what they
threat
call it.
assessments point to them being a fringe group with a fixation on runner-to-runner combat metrics. I'm hesitant to hand over your entire combat history to an unknown, but if you're interested, you can provide a snapshot of your capabilities. Show you are willing and able to eliminate runners, and I'll send that information to Arachne.
Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Hey, my little kitty. Hey, baby. The cat meow. Nice. We got to deal damage runners and down a runner, which we've done before, so it's not impossible. But right now we're going to focus on the Dire Marsh and try to get this objective finished. So we're going to go ahead and track that. We now have access to MIDA. Make sure there's no cat hair in my top here to my water.
MIDA is watching. You, them, all of it. Not a threat. It's opportunity. We see you. Do you see? Will you join or sit idle, runner? Here's the pitch. MIDA is revolution. MIDA is anti-corp counter-UESC. MIDA is answers to questions as weapons. MIDA is not your friend. We are fire. Are you fuel?
Now, does this mean that contract is not active? Okay, yeah. So you can only do one at a time, no matter what, across the board. So we'll do this. We'll go to the vault. I shall go to the codex and try to. Did I have room for a smoke grenade? No, it doesn't matter. No room for this? Guess that's what that transmute did. That's what it's for. It's for this. Just trying to figure out what that altered wire was for. These must be good because I've not found them yet. Nice. We've been able to get some decent use out of this backpack, actually. We need more unstable diode. North or south relay. We have 15, we need 7 more. And we need a little more credits. So we're gonna wait out on anything yet, and we're just gonna try to get our vault size increased 1 more. Well, we have to get to level 7, but I think by the time we get that stuff, we'll be close. Runs, success, they're just for doing runs. Complete contracts. Nice. Running some decent loadouts, that's good. It's fun. Oh yeah, what do we do to get shields? I forgot. It's a new caloric. Reclaim biostripping and biomass. Hauler. We're gonna see if we can maybe last a little longer in the next game to try to maximize what we're looting and to get to know the map a little better. I don't need this on my list. I wish you could like individually knock it off. But I do like that feature, it's cool, it tells you a lot. So we're gonna go to the Dire Marsh. Alright, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright. Alright, alright. That's how you test to see if they're bots. Bots just sit there and kick. And you keep your mic muted. Alright, let's go. Doing a quest here in Dire Marsh. I'm running solos. Hopefully we extract, but ideally I'd just prefer to get the quest done. Let's see, hack terminal at intersection, complex, or bio research. What are we closer to? Complex? Looks like we're pretty much here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna push our way up to here. Hopefully, well, I don't know, we'll find out. I'm not gonna even say anything. We'll just see what we can do. We'll play the best we can. Whatever happens will be the end result of what happens. Off to a great start, can't use a ladder. I don't know why it won't let me use this terminal here, but you know, sometimes you can't use terminals with these areas. We are at intersection though. So it won't let us use this terminal. Okay. Just remember, we're at complex, right? We're at the middle of complex. I'll hold off on doing that. I just can't. I don't think actually you can go anywhere. Well, come on, terminal. Where would you be? Where would I be if I was a usable terminal? Not out here, probably. This is a calm space. I'll be in a calm space. Alright, well, we'll go down the vent here. We don't want that in our inventory. We don't want any of that in our inventory. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. Yep. Was outside. Okay, now we got acquiring car this from the commander. That hit me pretty hard. Oh, you're a fucking gay little bitch. You're fucking gay as shit. See? That's the problem with fucking solos. You try to do any sort of quest outside of perimeter, and you run into fucking people that just creep up on you when you're doing the quest. Because they'll be just chilling out there. They're like, oh, they're doing that quest where there's a commander. Let me go fucking kill them. So, now we gotta do that all over again. We lost this loot. Did not anything crazy. So that's good. But still just shitty. Still shitty. Still got a couple spaces. I don't know what's this. Chem grenade. How are we doing with the faction? Could do that. Could do this too. But I'd rather do this. I think we just go ahead and start getting them unlocked. Deal damage to runners and down runner. So we're gonna have to actively find a runner now. Which we can probably find. Yeah, we'll just run free loadout, doesn't matter. Also, I'm trying to figure out which shell is kind of the best for solo running. Damn, been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I haven't eaten anything. I need to eat something for sure at some point. But I mean, I just want to get some of these things done to get these things unlocked. We need that. Sounds like a fucking person. I mean, I heard fucking feet. I did not do that. I didn't do this at all.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
I need to find a person to kill. I need to find healing so bad. I'll sit here for just a second. Okay. Has this already been looted, it looks like? Dude, I have no health. This is not a good situation to be in. Got no ammo. Oh my god, please make it out. And please make it out with that purple thing that I just found, because I have no clue what that is. I didn't do my task, but I definitely feel like I got some loot. I was able to get an extra gun, get a couple kills. Damn, this person looks like they were definitely around the area. Holy crap, this person was right around the corner from me. Yo. That could have been me being screwed, or that could have been me being finished with that quest. But I'd rather bring that purple thing back. I think I got it. I don't know what it was. Looks like I picked it up. Rank reward, nice. We did. What is that? Distance run. Automatically sold, nice. So we got some loot that time. Let's effing go. How much is that thing worth? 1,200. Damn. That was a good loot run. And we got some of the things that we needed for some of our unlocks. As well as an extra gun. Let's get that rank reward. How close are we to this? 15. We definitely still need to find more diodes. And we're one rank away. So that's like right on track. So we just need to find more diodes. Those are going to be... We're just going to run perimeter south and north relay. For a few runs until we get all the diodes we need. That's like what we're strictly going to do. Because we want to go ahead and get that expansion. And we want to get this too. Luckily we were able just to get several bio stripping. That was amazing. And we got a little more biomass there, which was also great. So once we get that, and then that'll also put us, by the time we probably get that 3 rank away, we'll rank 5, we'll be able to then purchase shields from the store. So we won't have to worry about like taking a shield and not being able to replace it or anything. Which is nice, because we've been just running pretty much free loadouts. Our vault is full. Well, I'll do that for now. We'll look at what we got. Hold on. Get rid of those old V1s and replace them with the V2s. I think we're just going to run one gun in there, sell the other one. Keep stacking credits, because the other one we got for free anyways, and then this one we just found in the game. So we'll just go ahead and sell that instead of popping it in the inventory. And then carry less so we can bring out more. I think I'll run that. What I'm trying to find right now, we're going to be reclaimed biostripping. That's at the rank 5. So what we actually want to focus on would be diodes, which are going to be north relay, south relay, and perimeter. So we can do that in perimeter as well. Yeah. So we're going to do a good focus on the relay areas and there, let's see. It's like, yeah, at first this game may seem slow and you may feel like you're dying a lot and you're going to be carrying a lot of free kits with you and stuff like that. But, nice. I don't know anything about this stuff. But, eventually, I think, because I've never tried any crazy guns, so I don't know, like, I feel like it gets pretty cool. As far as the guns go, I don't think I've ever tried that much. It looks like there's shotguns too that I've never even seen. Like there's guns in here. This isn't all the guns. I've seen other guns in other streamers stuff. Like there's gonna be more uploading, I guess, at some point of new stuff because I don't see it all. I just see like the basics, and that's what we're just focusing on right now, doing the quest. Solo runs, fine, no problem. Get a little money, get used to the map, and all that stuff. So we wanted to spawn. It looks. I don't know. I picked North Relay because I need to go to one of those areas. All right. Let's hope we can find someone to kill. Find a bunch of those, whatever the heck we need, and it'll show me in the settings menu, so I can always go there. It's diodes though is what we're looking for that SIAC upgrade. I love how it does that. So we're looking for diodes right now. All right. We'll be right back. Alright, I think this is gonna be either the last round or the second to last round. As I'm starting to get pretty hungry. But I'm sure I'll be back tomorrow.
Reminder. UESC presence confirmed. Execute with strategic intent.
That's where we're going right there. So we're looking for those diodes. I don't know where they're gonna be, so we're trying to also figure that out. That's what I need, unstable diodes right there. There are a lot more of those. I swear I'm gonna pull up my gun because I get run up on by people like when I'm looting and shit. It's only 35, yeah, we'll drop that. What is not trying to do that? Let's go. But the deal is I need to actually exit with that. So I'll have to make it out of the game with that unstable diode in order for it to matter.
20 minutes remaining.
I'm not entirely sure how to do those key cards. Thought it was an unstable diode for a second. Okay. Sit here for a second so I can look at the map. South Relay had some, but honestly, well, no, we do want to try to see if we can make our way to South Relay. See if we can get some unstable diodes over there. We'll just do that. We're still looking for those diodes. Just dump that while we're thinking about it. There are 5 of these. fucking bullshit. I fucking knew it. I just wanted to fucking heal. Dude, that's fucking bullshit. I'm gonna call it on that one since I'm hungry anyways. That actually pisses me off because I had some decent shit and I had some stuff that I needed. Alright. I'm gonna end it on that one. I'm starving. I'll